Next up, at UFC 304, we have Christian Leroy Duncan taking on Gregory
Do you know what that's from?
Leroy Jenkins, man. I know what that's from.
I did the quote.
Leroy Jenkins. And then
What
his
does he say
character
before
runs
that?
in and just dies. I don't know. Here I come.
No. He's like, all right, let's do this. Leroy. Oh, my God. He just ran in. And before that, the discussing the strategy. Can I get a number crunch on that? Yeah, it's going to be 33.3, repeating, of course. All those nerds, they're just discussing their strategy. And he's like, all right, let's do this. Leroy. Oh, my God, he ran in. Go, guys, go.
I don't even know what that game is. Was that World of Warcraft?
I think it was.
There we go. See?
You try to act like you told on yourself. I'm not a
I
nerd.
played
I don't even know what that game is.
That. I never played World of Warcraft because I don't play online games, but I played regular Warcraft and Command and Conquer. Those are my favorite games.
Doesn't surprise me at all. Nothing
Those
about
games
this
are the
surprised me.
best.
I was sitting there playing sports games and wrestling stuff, and you're
Yeah, one of us looked at the son, got skin cancer. They had to cut it out because he just spent not enough time outside as a child.
Come look at my new spell I just got unlocked. Watch it.
That's not how that game works. So look at you pretending not to know. We got Christian Leroy Duncan, 10-1 in his career, 4-1 in his last 5. He does have 9 stoppages. Taking on Gregory Rodrigues, 15-5 in his career, 4-1 in his last 5, riding back-to-back knockout wins. Christian Leroy Duncan's a high-pressure guy. Good fighter, 9 finishes in 10 wins. Powerful striker, comes forward with pressure. He's got speed. He's got creativity. He throws everything at his opponents. But if things do get heated, and if they start coming back a little too fast, he will turn into a wrestler. He is wild and sometimes sloppy, but he's incredibly dangerous on the feet. And he's got solid ground and pound if he ends up on top. He's taking on Gregory Rodrigues. This guy's a well-rounded guy. We know him by now. He's got insane striking power. He's got a BJJ black belt. And even though he has that BJJ black belt, and even though he is very, very good on the ground, he's got great takedown defense, and he uses it to keep fights on their feet so he can slug it out. He's a big guy with power, strength, and the reality is that he is a threat literally everywhere. He's coming off that knockout win over Brad Tavares, which made it 2 in a row. This is a very good fight. This could really go either way. I have flipped my pick 5 times. I literally wrote the notes, did the pick. Next day, I'm like, man, I got to go back the other way. And I kept going back and forth. Ultimately, I landed on Christian Leroy Duncan because we haven't seen him chinned. We just haven't seen that. We've seen him out-techniqued. And while Gregory Rodrigues is incredibly dangerous and incredibly tough, he's not going to out-technique Christian Leroy Duncan. So Christian's going to be the better overall striker here. If Gregory wants to go all in on wrestling and take him down, he could do that. He could have success. We saw that 2 fights ago, and he got the submission or the TKO. I forget how he won that, but he was all in the wrestling, and we saw the wrestling, and it looked fantastic. But if this is a striking match, Gregory's going to be more dangerous. Christian's going to be more technical. I'm going to lean technical here because, again, I have not seen Christian chinned. We have seen it happen to Gregory. This is a razor thin fight, but I am going to go with Christian Leroy Duncan here. Gregory Rodrigues is crazy tough, so we'll see what happens. What do you think, Jake? Yeah, boy.
Yeah, well, another dumbass breakdown. Listen, guys, I broke down this fight, and I can give it to you straight, right? Angela likes to give you the old DC dip and twirl, dance around the subject, not really give you the hard-hitting facts. I'm going to give it to you because I don't really like CLD. I don't really like him as a fighter. He kind of annoys me. I think he thinks he's way better than he is as a striker, all this type of stuff. I'm a big RoboCop fan. He's a tough son of a bitch. He can wrestle. He can grapple. He's a good striker. But then I'm looking at this fight, and I know how dangerous CLD is. I know all his dynamic striking and the elbows and all this wild stuff that he does, and you match it up with the kind of plodding forward, getting hit on the way in, Gregory Rodrigues, right? Because he's a hittable guy. There's not a lot of head movement. He's going to stay in your face, and he's going to try to return fire, and he's going to keep the pressure, but you can light him up with everything, and he's always touching himself, right? You hit him in the face, he punches himself in the face, right? He's punching himself, you hit him, he's punching himself in the face, and I think eventually CLD is going to land that big shot. I honestly think that this could be a showcase moment type of fight for CLD to put his name on the map, main card, pay-per-view against a guy that really looks the part, is the part. I think Gregory is a good fighter, but he just gets hit way too much, and I think CLD is going to have a really flashy knockout. The thing I do worry about a little bit is the wrestling acumen that Gregory brings into mixed martial arts, and it seems like he's starting to go a little bit back to his roots, which is the wrestling, the grappling. If he comes in and is shooting takedowns immediately, I know CLD can defend takedowns, but that's probably going to be the path to victory for Gregory, and I'm going to be a little bit worried about it. But I'm going CLD here, and I think it's going to be done in style.
Yeah, listen, I thought you were picking Gregory Rodrigues.
Fuck no. I got money on CLD, baby.
Oh, all right. For some
pay
reason,
attention.
I thought I saw that as the pick on the chart. I was like, wait, what the hell is
Pay
going on here?
attention, baby.
I mean, Gregory Rodrigues is insanely tough.
I'm not
and
biased
powerful,
to,
but I agree.
people think I'm biased against Brazilians. There's zero bias in anything I've ever done.
Literally, ever. $8,300 for CLD. If he's going to get the finish, that'll be worth the money. Do you think he gets a finish? I doubt it.
Yep.
But do you think he gets the finish?
Yeah, I bet
Do you
it.
think he finishes Gregory Rodrigues?
I bet it.
Okay, well, stop giving it away. If you do want to check out all his picks and bets,
You asked.
the round line leans, the tools, and more, WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. I have 2 safety parlays for this event. You can unlock that. It does hit at a 70% win rate. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. 2 super chats. 99 cents from Dalton Lewis. No comment there, but Dalton, we appreciate you. And then $49.99 from Riff Raff. Pay-per-views mean the WWP fam gets paid. Entertainment, consistent picks, more tools. Our boy Angelo representing on the UFC predictions tracker. Jacob's Lock of the Weeks are the best in the space. What more do you need to see? Spend the $10. Tiptoe winging your yo. Jaws dids. I'm assuming.
Say it again. Say it again. Add some flair to it. Say it again, Angelo. Add some flair to it.
Tiptoe winging your yo. Jaws dids.
There you go.
Is that how
Get
he
this
does
off
it?
my screen so I can be seen. Say it again.
Tiptoe winging your no. Jaws dids. Jordans. That's okay. Jordans. Got it. Oh, that makes a little more sense.
That's Riff Raff, baby.
Then we got $1.99 from Roman Kopylov is shot. Angelo looks like Rocky Dennis from The Mask. Love you, Jake. Love you, Jake.
What the fuck? Are you fucking illiterate?
Rocky,
Jesus Christ.
God damn
Angelo
it.
looks like Rocky Dennis from Mass. Lulu Jake.
Well, Roman Kopylov is officially banned from the channel. Turns out Rocky Dennis is not as handsome as we expected.
Hold on, let me see this real quick.
Let me ban this very quickly.
Rocky.
Say goodbye. We will never be hearing from him again.
Whoa! Wait, hold on. Yeah, is that what we're talking about? Oh, it is? Yeah, it's Roy Lee Rocky Dennis. But holy shit. Woo!
that's a
Spot
full-
on there. Hold on, let me get a picture up.
That's a full ban.
Let me look at you. Put a smile on your face.
He doesn't smile in that movie.
Oh, he's got a big smile on him right here.